To truly appreciate the 2025 V-Rod, we need to rewind a little. The original V-Rod, launched in 2001, was Harley-Davidson's rebellious child. Developed in collaboration with Porsche, it was the first Harley to feature a liquid-cooled engine, the Revolution V-Twin. At the time, purists scoffed, but performance lovers paid attention. It was bold, brash, and fast, a bike that looked like nothing else on the road. Over the years, the V-Rod developed a cult following. From the VRSCB to the Night Rod and Muscle editions, it carved a unique place in Harley's portfolio. It wasn't a touring bike, it wasn't a chopper, it was a brawler. And that legacy is not only alive in the 2025 model, it's stronger than ever. Modern muscle, the Revolution Max 1350. At the core of the new V-Rod is the Revolution Max 1350 engine, a marvel of modern engineering. Unlike the pushrod V-twins of Harley's past, this DOHC, liquid-cooled beast delivers high-revving performance and refined control. The engineers tuned it specifically for the V-Rod, delivering explosive mid-range power while retaining strong pull at the top end. Peak horsepower sits at 150, but it's the torque curve, flat and muscular, that really defines the ride. The moment you twist the throttle, the bike surges forward like a freight train. There's no hesitation, no lag, just pure, immediate thrust. Whether you're merging onto a freeway or launching off a red light, the V-Rod delivers with authority. This is a bike that rewards aggression, aerodynamics and heat management. One of the biggest challenges with powerful bikes is heat dissipation, and Harley tackled this head-on with the 2025 V-Rod. The engine is housed within a newly engineered airflow system that channels hot air away from the rider, while the radiator has been reshaped for maximum cooling efficiency. The side shrouds are functional, not just decorative, helping to direct cool air toward the engine and deflect heat from your legs. Additionally, the aerodynamic enhancements aren't just about keeping cool, they also contribute to high-speed stability. The redesigned front fairing reduces wind buffeting, and the rear tail section minimizes drag, allowing the V-Rod to slice through the air more cleanly than ever before. Ride quality and handling evolution. Harleys aren't typically known for razor-sharp handling, but the 2025 V-Rod breaks that mold. With a steep rake angle, a compact wheelbase, and new suspension geometry, the V-Rod carves corners better than anything else Harley has on offer. Inverted Showa forks up front and a horizontally mounted adjustable monoshock in the rear provide confidence-inspiring feedback and dampening. Despite the fat 240mm rear tire, the bike transitions smoothly from side to side. It feels agile without being twitchy, and planted without being stiff. Whether you're on tight canyon roads or open highways, the bike feels composed and stable. Riders who found previous Harleys too sluggish or top-heavy will find this bike refreshingly responsive. The roar of a champion. Let's talk about that exhaust note. One of the most exhilarating aspects of the V-Rod experience is its unmistakable sound. The 2025 model comes equipped with a dual-outlet exhaust system that's been tuned for a throaty, growling rumble at idle and a vicious snarl under acceleration. It doesn't scream like a superbike, it roars like a beast. And unlike older models, this system meets modern emission standards without sacrificing its sonic attitude. For those who want to turn it up even more, Harley offers an optional Screamin' Eagle performance exhaust that boosts output and unleashes an even more aggressive note. When you fire it up, heads will turn. When you roll on the throttle, people will feel it. Advanced rider aids. Harley-Davidson may be steeped in tradition, but the 2025 V-Rod proves it's not afraid of the future. The electronics package is top tier. Aside from standard ride modes and Bluetooth, it includes launch control, ideal for drag-style takeoffs. This system optimizes traction and throttle response for explosive starts. Cruise control, a necessity for longer highway rides, seamlessly integrated into the handlebar controls. Cornering ABS and lean-sensitive traction control. These features use a 6-axis IMU to monitor bike position and adjust braking and throttle accordingly, ensuring control even in tricky situations. Hill hold control. for those moments at uphill traffic lights, this simple feature makes starts smoother and safer. These systems work in the background, enhancing performance and safety without diluting the raw experience the V-Rod is known for. Build quality and attention to detail. One area where Harley continues to shine is fit and finish. The 2025 V-Rod is a work of craftsmanship. The welds are clean, the paintwork is deep and lustrous, and the switchgear feels tactile and solid. From the brushed aluminum accents to the stitched seat and laser-etched badging, everything feels premium. Harley hasn't just built a motorcycle, they've built a rolling piece of art that's meant to be ridden hard and admired often. Fuel economy and range. Powerful bikes often come with a trade-off in fuel economy, and while the V-Rod won't win any mileage contests, Harley has made strides. With a 5-gallon tank and an average fuel economy of around 40 miles per gallon, you can expect roughly 200 miles of spirited riding between fill-ups. It's a respectable number given the performance on tap, and it makes the V-Rod more versatile for weekend trips or long coastal rides. Ownership experience. Owning a V-Rod isn't just about the ride, it's about joining a community. The new V-Rod has reignited the fanbase. Riders are forming clubs, building custom versions, and flooding social media with content. Harley-Davidson is supporting this movement with dedicated V-Rod events, track day meetups, and a growing aftermarket catalog that lets you truly make the bike your own. Service intervals have also improved, with longer gaps between oil changes and more durable components throughout the drivetrain. It's more reliable, easier to maintain, and backed by Harley's extensive dealer network. What could be better? No bike is perfect, and the V-Rod has a few quirks. The ride can be stiff on rough roads due to its performance suspension setup. The wide rear tire, while great for looks and straight-line traction, can feel cumbersome during low-speed U-turns or parking lot maneuvers. And despite improvements in heat management, the engine still gets hot in heavy traffic. But for most enthusiasts, these are small trade-offs for a bike that delivers so much performance and presence. Who should buy the 2025 V-Rod? This bike isn't for everyone, and that's exactly the point. It's for riders who want to stand out, who crave speed and muscle without sacrificing identity. If you've ever looked at a standard cruiser and wished for more adrenaline, or looked at a sport bike and wanted more soul, the V-Rod is your middle ground. It's for solo riders, statement makers, speed demons, and custom culture aficionados. If you're a returning V-Rod owner, this is the bike you've been waiting for. And if you're new to Harley-Davidson but crave performance without compromise, this might be the machine that pulls you into the fold. The verdict: beyond a bike, it's a movement. In a motorcycle landscape that often feels either too vintage or too futuristic, the 2025 Harley-Davidson V-Rod walks the razor's edge between both. It respects its roots while rewriting the rules. It's not just a return, it's a reinvention. With groundbreaking performance, cutting-edge tech, aggressive styling, and that unmistakable Harley thunder, the V-Rod once again proves why it's one of the most iconic names in muscle bike history. This is more than just a motorcycle, it's a movement. A celebration of freedom, speed, and rebellion on two wheels. The 2025 V-Rod isn't trying to fit in. It was built to stand out. Thanks for riding with us here at Bike Focus Reviews. If you want more deep dives into the latest machines tearing up the streets, hit that subscribe button and stay tuned, because the revolution has only just begun.